I just got off the phone with one of my customers. I just measured his house for some new fencing and gates, and I'm out here in California. It's getting hot. Anyway, I just got off the phone with a customer of mine, new customer, and he's a realtor. And we went out I just measured his rental house out here. I'm in Southern California. It's starting to get pretty warm out here. And gave him some ideas and my opinion of, his gates and what he should do. And he's got some white iron gates, and he's thinking about replacing those. And I said, you should probably just keep those. They're in good shape. And just maybe paint them black, update a color a little bit. And then one of his runs on the side of his house is wood fence, and it's old and it's fallen over. He wants a new quote on some wood and vinyl fencing, and I'm going to do that for him, give him a good price, but save him some money on those gates. I thought that, it's going to save him, I don't know, $600 a gate on the front side. Just paint them black. Leaves, they're nice and strong, just in case he gets some new renters in there. You know how kids are, climbing on everything, beating the crap out of stuff. So do that. But he was reminding me, that what brought it up was his email address. It's one sack lunch at whatever his email address, one sack lunch. And I was thinking, wow, that's cool. And he said him and his partner just remind themselves about being humble, bringing a sack lunch to work, and, just living, kind of working minimalistic, or less costs, and being humble and honest. And, well, there's a lot to do with that, just saving money and, just being humbling yourself, doing the right thing, and doing the best you can for everybody. And that's how I like to work it too. Like before we went into that discussion, I was telling him where you could save his money, and I'm basically talking him out of sales. And I work on commission, so but I'd rather be honest and upfront and let my customers know the best way. And I think they appreciate that. And when I'm not worried about the numbers, it all comes out in the end. That's how I do it.